I know that a lot of YouTubers do this, but I think that it is necessary to ask you why half of you are not subscribed. Okay guys, today I'm going to be playing Kill It With Fire Ignition. The game is still in beta mode, so it's free for now, but the full version you have to pay for. So I'll just be playing this one, and in this game you just do all the tasks, and it really is not good for any people with arachnophobia, because the whole point of it is kind of just to kill the spiders. And this actually is a bit of a narration instead of actual me talking whilst I'm playing, because recently, multiple times I've been having to turn on, because the volume never works for me when I am watching YouTube, say, and I end up restarting my computer, ends up working, but I always end up forgetting to go back onto Bandicam and turn on the microphone to get ready, so I'm having to go to narration over the gameplay footage. But sadly I do not remember what was going through my head at that moment. So basically, if you look at the top left hand of my screen, there is the aim icon, which is for how many kills I have, and then the 0/5 is for how many tasks I've completed. And you see there on the doors and on different things, there's an aim icon and a number. It shows how many spider kills I will need to enter that room, and that I need 10 spider kills to actually complete this level. So it is quite laggy, the game, and it's quite actually hard to kill the spider sometimes for me. But as you'll see later on in the video, it slowly gets even easier to eliminate the spider due to you unlocking weapons. And so the middle part of the video, I believe, is just the most boring. If I'm being honest, it's mostly of me just looking around to find the single spider that actually is there. But then after I get it, it really kicks off, which I think is the most enjoyable aspect of this game, when the things that it's taken you so long to beat, you can just kill so easily. But basically, so I left that spider in there because I remembered there was a spider right by the vase, and I ended up losing the location of the spider. So basically what I am trying to do, the first task is to kill 2 spiders. Well, no, kill 1 spider. And after I've done that, I need to kill a second one. And then I can unlock the cupboard to get some equipment. And that will be 1.5 tasks completed. That drawer there has the 5 tasks. And after you complete 5 tasks, you can open the drawer. So basically, what I'm trying to do is kill the rest of the spiders on the map. So it also is in here, I'm just looking around to find one. but it gets easier later on, as I said. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm just trying to see if there's any helpful controls, because at this time I believe I'm having trouble picking up items because I always click on them instead of what I'm supposed to do, which is press E. So at this time I'm just walking around with the clipboard and I'm just trying to hit the item, so I'm just smacking everything at this point. But I'm not actually going into the room with the spider yet. As you can see there, I actually am entering it, and I remembered how to pick up the items. In retrospect, I should have picked up the item before, but now finally remembered, so it's quite easy. I'm gonna grab the game console, and now I go to get the spider. And as you can see, when I hold down right click, at the bottom of the screen it says inspect, because when I do it I can end up moving around the thing to see all the dimensions of the object that I'm holding. So now I'm ready. I go into the room with the spider and get my first kill. I end up cornering it and accidentally dropping the console, and it just falls down. And then my next thing it's hinting for me to do is open the closet door, but I always thought that door was to the closet, but I believe, I'm not exactly sure, it's to the garden. So now I have to go try find the closet, and basically yeah, I'm just trying to, now I can go into the closet door because I've had one kill. And now in here there's the spider tracker, which helps me, as the name implies, it helps me see where spiders are, and right on cue spider appears, but it takes a while before I manage to exterminate it, because now instead of just one simple hit it takes a couple hits, and I just let it go to grab the console and smack it. End up going staying in the room, but of course I am very bad at killing, so he ends up escaping through my incompetence. So I now have a new objective to find equipment. So I go back to the drawer, and now I've got another cupboard that I can open with 2 spider kills, but have not got one yet, so an extra one. So what I need to do, I'll need to kill one more spider and then I can go in. So the last place I saw it was in here, so I'm just looking around here, but I'm not sure if it's true. The spider might actually just be on the TV itself. I don't think so, but I check and look around on the thing, then I throw it. For some reason at this point the actual audio records, and as you can see, well, not my microphone, but instead gameplay. And as you can see, here, there is a spider in this room. It's going crazy, the tracker. So, I'm not sure, it might... Oh, it's right there actually. So I've got it cornered. I believe I managed to get a hit on it first. And then it escapes. So yeah, get a hit. Confused. Thought I beat it. But accidentally hit just another object in my house. And I lost a spider. Now I just have to look around for quite a long time. And the video doesn't really get exciting until about I unlock like the bathroom. And as you can see, spiders somewhere in this room. So I think that there is one in here, but smashing that doesn't work. So I'll go on to look around for it. There are none in the storage room at that point, but there are some in here. But I couldn't find it, so I didn't think at the time that spiders could just be hiding on objects, but they can. So I keep looking around for it manually. But I think at this point in the video, or maybe later, there's a bit of a glitch where it just constantly makes me hit, and right there apparently I found a spider. I'm just walking around trying to find it until I lose it again. But then finally lay my eyes on it and go on a hitting spree. But the problem is, when I try to turn too fast, it actually moves my mouse to kind of close the Bandicam recording thing. So, but I managed to get another hit on it. But most spiders actually need 3 hits in this. But right there I lose it again, but as you can probably see, found it in the corner, but I, during this gameplay, had no idea where it was at all. But it ended up being on there, and then with my clipboard I spam hitting. But there I did have a chance because it stayed still, but I managed to finish it off there. And now I've unlocked part of the TV stand. So I managed to, this is the area where there's the glitch. So right there are some ninja stars. You may say that's a bit of an overreaction just for a simple spider, but I think no, still spider. But I think we shouldn't have to kill it, but instead just take it back outside. But here is where the video gets a bit lackluster, so you guys can probably skip ahead for a bit if you want. But right now I'm just looking around for a spider a bit. I think it's around in the area here. I think it's on like an item, but Ooh, it might be in the storage room. There might be one. I'm pretty sure. So at this point, I just look around the house, and I'm absolutely stuck on what I should do. So what I do, I just look around the room. So checking the equipment, and so I'm just looking around. So now I'm just whacking around due to the glitch. So it's quite annoying to have just you constantly hitting. Then if the spider was smart, it would know that if I ever find it, it's dead, because you constantly hit, but then nope, always misses. But now I just kind of take a look around, just trying to find that spider, but I can never seem to find it, which is quite annoying. So I end up picking up the game controller, moving it around, but then I throw, and then pick up the books, and I can just barely find it. And I tried to throw it at the ceiling fan. But at this point I'm just still looking around, and I'm running out of narration to do for this section, because it is quite boring. But if you guys like the gameplay, this riveting gameplay, yeah. But I end up opening the drawer and finally finding a spider. So at this point I'm still just looking around, but the spider is on the loose. I need to kill the spider, but then I lose it. But I end up finding a book, and then I get, I believe, an extra mission to throw a book at the spider. But I'll tell you now that I never actually managed to do it. So I'm just spinning around the book. And now I'm looking around, and it is around in that area. But now I'm just still looking around, but it is in this area. But I believe, the recording accidentally finishes, but I'm not sure if I managed to find the spider or not. But no, I don't. I don't have any extra kills. So now I'm just kinda looking around, and Like, even though I'm like, we're almost over halfway through the video, we're less than halfway through the like tasks and kills. I'm like a fifth of the way through the kills. But it's just purely because the nature of this game is that, like, it gets always easier as you go on. And then I pick up the football. And then I think I try throw it somewhere. And then Then I'm just holding around the football, and I'm just still holding it, but then I end up throwing it. But I think at the end of this I do end up finding it, and I'm quite dumb when I rewatch this that I'm not picking up the items, but I end up picking up the book, throwing it, and I try the pillow, and I pick up the remote, but it's not there. I pick up the other console, and I think that the spider's on this one, but ends up jumping off. Wait, no it doesn't. See, as you can see, it is now on it. Then I end up hitting it. I'm just kind of running around trying to get it. But then, now it's cornered in here, in that room, but it escapes. But I end up losing the spider again. But right now, I'm just kind of happy because I managed to get a hit off. So, yeah. But it's still around in that area. Let's do it. I'm just kind of doing it around and stuff. I'm really sorry that this commentary is boring and stuff, but it has to be done, otherwise you'll go commentary-less. So I end up searching the TV for a spider. Spider, not on the TV. Then it's not in there. Pick up a white console. I think it's like an Xbox, and the black one's a PS4. So, right now I'm just looking around. Right, quite boring, but finally found it. But now it's there, and I'm just really trying to hit it. Luckily, stuck in that room, but I managed to finish it soon, which is good. So right now I'm just kind of still looking around for the same old thing. Okay. Okay, so that's around here. So I had to start recording again because I was just talking over it and not really moving my mouse around. So the screen turned black. But luckily, now I have now I've gotten some kills in the storage room, and I can finally open the bathroom and complete the task to collect more items, and it is the very OP thing, which is hairspray, and I can just set things on fire. But at that moment I do use up all the ammo quite fast. But my next objective is to burn stuff. But here's the Arachno Gauntlet, which is to kill basically a lot of spiders at one moment. Now I'm looking around. But luckily in the cupboard there is some spiders and stuff. But soon I do end up doing it and getting through. And as I referred to earlier, I did end up getting some fines, but I still have no ammo. Okay, but luckily I opened the cupboards after I gain IQ, and there are spiders in there and some hairspray. But during this point as well, there is still a moment. But luckily I found some more hairspray. Trying to get the last hairspray because I thought it would burn, but I ended up getting it. So now our only task is to just burn more stuff. But now okay, but here I try to just find the best places to burn stuff, where I only burn a few things, but two more things end up like burning too. Okay, but now this is the good moment with the hairspray, because it can really easily kill them. Okay, but now I just need to try get some more spider kills and just burn more stuff. But at this moment I really want to keep the hairspray, because I do not know any other kills but I can get, but luckily I found another spider. So I think I have 9 kills at this point, but now I start to burn some stuff in here, get a bunch done, and there were a bunch of spiders actually in there, so I get a ton of kills and reach the 10 kills I need. And now the drawer has been unlocked. So now I open the drawer and I get something, a revolver for the next game. So that will be the end of the video. Comment below if you want me to carry on in this game. Like and subscribe so you never miss an upload. And I will see you at the end in the next video I will do. Oops, I accidentally timed it wrong. But, boom. First contract done. Killed 11 spiders. Almost everything done. But, I finished. So now, I'm done. But now that was